The classic here on Dubai World Cup night. 25th running of the Dubai World Cup coming up at the end of March. And of course the Dubai World Cup Carnival kicks off at our next meeting here in 2 weeks' time. Ziad comes along, takes up a spot, and Bandar gaining a start in the race here. Has been loaded away. Now this is a Marwa hip. So they're all set. 1900 metres to go. Started just looking across the line. Happy now, sends them away. Adabat Al Khalidia came away nicely. Bandar seemed to knuckle over shortly after the start and drifted back towards the tail with Shekrok. But it's going to be Adabat Khalidia for Fernando O'Hara going to the front. Ziad coming across to sit second early. They were followed then by Sorturno Mori going through on the inside of Mashum, and outside of them Bombasir de Force. Next of all then, as they go into that first corner, is Marwa hip caught out very wide. Amwaj is just behind it. Goshawk getting a taste of persuasion in the early part. Then meydan.dubai trapped out wide on the track there was Marwa hip as they go to the back straight. Next of all over on the inside then Bandar after that slight knuckle after the start. Hakimat Muscat going up wide on the track, followed by Shaddad. A fair way back then to Octave, and Shekrok was back at the rear. They raced down the back behind a lead section of 28.32, and Adabat Al Khalidia shows the way. Ziad in second, Rahal up on the outside in third, followed by Sorturno Mori. Then came Bombasir de Force being worked on, travelling up stronger the outside is Marwa hip. Next of all Margam-Dubai around the outside Amwaj. Then came Goshawk, Hakimat Muscat. A fair way back Mashum over on the inside. Then Bandar about to take off. Octave's a long way back with Shaddad. Well back is Shekrok. Then came Nashmi, and that other runner Bombasir de Force has gone all the way back to the rear. Adabat Al Khalidia is the front runner and doing it well near the top of the lane over Ziad. A gap of 2 lengths then to Sorturno Mori. Next of all then as they sweep for home is Marwa hip, then Rahel up on the outside of Amwaj, but they turn in. Adabat Al Khalidia is out with a tidy break, still by 3 lengths. Ziad is chipping away on the outside. Beginning to finish well now is Marwa hip down the outside, followed by Sorturno Mori. Then came Amwaj from a long way back, but Adabat Al Khalidia has raced away inside the furlong marker. It's out by 6 lengths here. Fernando O'Hara cut the ribbons on Adabat Al Khalidia, and it's well clear of Ziad holding down second, but Adabat Al Khalidia in a stroll in the first. Adabat Al Khalidia wins by 5 seconds. Ziad a gap off then to Marwa hip just ahead of Amwaj, followed up by Sorturno Mori. Then came Bandar, Goshawk, Shekrok, Shaddad, Rahal. They were followed next across by Octave, well back Hakimat Muscat, Margam-Dubai along with Nashmi. Out of play towards the end was Mashum, and pulling up at the rear was Bombasir de Force. Jogs up here, Adabat Al Khalidia. Good performance too, good training performance by